Lego Fortnite New Updates. It's a fresh start for me. My old world had issues. Now let's see the graphics and details. Let's begin. Normally when you start the game, it wouldn't be along the water. So that's great and awesome to see. Placing a build will now remove any small bushes, rocks, or plants that are in the way. You can now more reliably place builds on slopes, a variety of new sizes and styles for floors, walls, and roofs have been added, so you can fill in gaps and have more options. You can now abandon a build in progress. This will leave any parts already placed and remove the blue preview parts, so you can continue customizing your creation. It is now more obvious when you're using snap mode, and more snap points have been added to building parts, so that they lock together easier. Chest rewards, particularly those you earn from solving puzzles or defeating enemies, have been improved. Blasters can be found in the desert, making blast cores easier to obtain. Brutes can now be found in some caves. Hermit crabs now attack your villagers. You can now get rid of any unwanted items, like a skeleton's pickaxe, by throwing them in a campfire. A legend has been added to the map to show players respawn and backpack locations. Bush Ranger, Rustler, and Tomato Head can now appear as potential villagers. Villages can now be instantly removed with the delete village option in the village square. This new option is available to the world owner and key holders. You can now remove villagers by getting rid of their bed and then asking them to leave. You can now eat while moving. You'll no longer automatically pick up tools. Crossbow arrows now have a slightly lower speed and more natural arc when shot. Added the ability to ping locations in a world. Depositing items in chests will now stack them together. This also works for dragging and dropping them in chests, or using the quick deposit actions. Villagers can now open doors. Rams now have more health. Thrusters, balloons, switches, and wheels now give resources back when destroyed. Frame rate is improved when looking at water. Added a new message that says your world is closing and starting back up again when you leave, and rejoin a world to quickly improve stability so that crashes aren't as likely an issue, where players could get stuck on the loading screen when loading into a world has been fixed. Also, your supply drops will now fall more naturally and no longer get stuck in the air. Large builds are now more stable and less likely to break apart. An issue where breaking off chunks of a large build would cause them to fall through the ground and disappear has been fixed. Foundations would sometimes refuse to move when you loaded back into your world has been fixed. Dynamic foundations no longer get out of sync for other players in the world. An issue where wheels would shift from their attach points or disappear when moving across the world has been fixed. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this.